Hi, welcome to my channel Speak with Math. Here I am discussing about volumes of solid of revolution. If a region in the plane is revolved about a line in the same plane, the resulting object is known as a solid of revolution. For example, a solid sphere is obtained by revolving a semi-disk and a solid right circular cylinder is obtained by revolving a rectangle. Here we are using disk method to find the volume, and it is used when we rotate a single curve y is equal to f of x around the x or y axis. Now consider the circle having radius a and center at the origin. A circle having radius a and center at the origin. By revolving about the x-axis, the area enclosed in the first and second quadrants of the circle. This is the first quadrant and this is the second quadrant. Then the area enclosed in the first and second quadrant is this portion of area. If it revolving about the x-axis, we obtain a solid sphere having radius a. Solid sphere having radius a and center at the origin, that is this portion of the circle. Area enclosed in the first and second quadrant of the circle is revolving about x-axis. This portion is revolving about x-axis. We obtain a solid sphere having radius a. Similarly, by revolving any given area about the x-axis or any other line, we obtain a solid of revolution. Now, we have to find the volume of revolution. We have one formula. First, consider revolution about x-axis. First, consider the revolution about the x-axis to find the volume of revolution. If the area bounded by the curve y is equal to f of x, the x-axis and any two fixed lines x is equal to a and x is equal to b, then it is revolved about the x-axis, we get a solid of revolution and its volume v is given by pi into integral a to b y square into dx. And if the revolution about the y-axis, the second case, revolution about y-axis generated by revolution of area between the curve x is equal to f of y, the y-axis and the two abscissas at the points y is equal to c and y is equal to d is given by v is equal to pi into integral c to dx square dy. Now consider the first question. Show that the volume of a sphere formed by the revolution about the x-axis of the portion of circle x square plus y square is equal to a square is 4 by 3 pi a cube. Here we can use the first equation, that is revolution about x-axis, because the portion of the circle is revolving about x-axis, that is v is equal to pi into integral a to b y square dx. Now consider the circle x square plus y square is equal to A square. Now the area in the first and second quadrant is revolving. We get a volume of revolution. If the area enclosed in the first and second quadrant is revolving about x-axis, we obtain a volume of revolution. That is, a solid sphere is obtained. Now we can see that the circle is symmetric about x-axis. So we can using the symmetry, volume is given by 2 times from integral 0 to a. That is, this portion is symmetric about x-axis, so we can take from here to the revolution of the portion of area from 0 to a. That is, from 0 to a, y square dx, 2 times. If you are not taking this 2, the integration from minus a to plus a. Here we have using the symmetry property, then we get the volume of revolution V is equal to 2 times the area, the volume from 0 to a. 2 times from 0 to a y square dx. That is, this portion is revolving about x-axis, into 2 gives the whole part, and x square plus y square is equal to what? A square. This is the equation of a circle having radius a. Then y square is what? A square minus x square. Then this become 2 times 0 to a, integral 0 to a square minus x square into dx. It's equal to, one pi is there, 2 pi into integral a square dx is a square x minus x square dx is x cube by 3, limits varying from 0 to a. That is 2 pi a into, I am applying upper and lower limit, we get a square into a, that is a cube minus a cube by 3. When we are applying the lower limit, this becomes 0. So this is 2 pi into 3a square minus 3a cube minus a cube divided by 3, that is 3a cube minus a cube is 2a cube, that is 2 into 2, 4 by 3 pi a cube. This is the volume of sphere obtained by revolving portion of the circle x square plus y square is equal to a square. Now consider the second question. That is, find the volume of solid formed by the revolution about the minor axis of an ellipse with axes 2a and 2b and a greater than b. The equation of the ellipse is x square divided by a square plus y square divided by b square is equal to 1. Here it is given that a greater than b. So since a greater than b, the minor axis is the y-axis. Hence the required volume is obtained by the revolution about the y-axis of the area enclosed by the portion of the ellipse and the y-axis. Here this question, it is clear that the revolution about the minor axis and a is greater than b means So the required volume is given by revolution about y-axis. The minor axis. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. Here is the origin. Here it is A, 0. Here it is minus A, 0. Here 0 minus B, and here 0 B. Since the ellipse is symmetrical about the x-axis and the required volume is twice that of the volume obtained by revolving the part of the ellipse in the first quadrant about the y-axis, that is here this portion of area is revolving about y-axis, and by using property of symmetry, that is the ellipse is symmetrical about the axis, so the required volume is twice that of the volume obtained by revolving the part of the ellipse in the first quadrant. That is, I am taking this portion only, the first area enclosed in the first quadrant, and this portion is revolving about y-axis, and I am taking 2 times that volume to get the complete volume because of that symmetry. So from this portion the limits varying from y is equal to 0 to y is equal to b. From here to here y value varies from 0 to b. So the required volume is V is equal to 2 times pi into integral z to d x square dy. Here the equation of ellipse is x square divided by a square plus y square divided by b square is equal to 1. Then x square is equal to 1 minus y square by b square into a square. So we get x square is equal to a square divided by b square into b square minus y square. The limits varying from 0 to b, 2 pi into integral 0 to b x square dy, that is a square by b square into b square minus y square into dy, that is 2 pi into a square by b square into integral 0 to b square minus y square dy. A square by b square is taking outside because that's a constant term. So the required volume is given by v is equal to 2 pi into a square by b square. Integral b square into dy is b square into y minus y cube by 3. Integral x raised to n is what? X raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus a constant c. Here the limits varying from 0 to b, that is 2 pi into integral 2 pi into a square by b square. After applying limits we get b square into b, that is b cube minus b cube by 3 If I am applying the lower limits, this become 0. That is b square minus, b cube minus b cube by 3. We get 3b cube minus b cube, that is 2b cube. So 4 pi a square into b cube divided by 3 into b square, that is 4 by 3 pi a square 4 by 3 pi a square b. This is the required volume of the solid formed by the revolution about the minor axis of an ellipse. 4 by 3 pi a square b. Thank you.